YouTube? It's your boy King. Got a new flash for y'all before I step into the free agency round. The Pistons are openly shopping Jody Meeks. I know a lot of people is just as happy as I am. Shop him, get him out of here, get something for him. It's just time for him to go. Injury prone since he's been here. Can't play a lick of defense. Short little stubby leg, no feet, moving, just terrible. I'm just glad he out of here, man. Let me turn this fan off. It's hot out here in the D. But yeah, they moving him, man. I just got that on my phone, an alert on my phone, man. So I'm happy to hear that. Shop that guy, get him out of here, man. Don't bring none of those unrestricted free agents we got back either. You let them guys go. Get Andre signed, get KCP extended, do what you got to do in free agency and get them out of here. For the original topic, free agency, I'm going to do point guards right now because the power forwards, pretty much all of them are restricted, and it's not that many of them available right now. I know a lot of people might be thinking Ryan Anderson. I feel like we no longer need him. Drafting Ellison. So Ellison is he's a poor man version of Kevin Love to me. He can stretch the floor, he can rebound. Ryan Anderson just shoots. That's it. So I honestly don't want Ryan Anderson. It took me a while to have to really think about that. So and for another notable forward, Al Horford, I feel like the Pistons need to go ahead and throw their chips in the sea and try to get, man. I'm hearing Golden State might go after him if they can't get a hold of Kevin Durant. So, the Pistons need to go ahead and do what they're going to do swiftly. Yeah, but I'm going to do a few point guards. I got a couple of lists off of the free agency website, NBA.com. Of course, still a possibility we can get Brandon Jennings. So, I would love to see BJ back. But starting at the top of the list is my other guy, which is DJ Augustine, 28 years old, unrestricted free agent. I definitely wouldn't mind if the Pistons bring him back. He played very well before the Pistons end up letting him go. So, Augustine being 28 is young enough, knows the offense already. So you wouldn't have to do too much to implement him back into the rotation. So I would go after Jody Meeks personally. DJ Augustine personally. But I got a short list of a few I've seen on the list. You've been hearing things about Matthew Dellavedova. I prefer not. But I'm going to just run down this list right quick for y'all. Mario Chalmers, age 30. Norris Cole, 27. Seth Curry is a restricted free agent, but you can try to trade Jody Meeks to the Kings, man. They probably will take him. You know how the Kings are. Ty Lawson, 28. Jeremy Lin, 27. Ray McCollum's out there. Austin Rivers. That's just a few of the young guys, man. Austin Rivers, 23. Ray McCollum is 27. 25, I'm sorry. But, yeah, Jeremy Lin, 27. Some younger guys, some younger point guards you can bring in here, man. Like I said, just for a backup point guard, you can pretty much get one of these people that's been around the league a little bit, just to seed in until you develop the next up-and-coming point guard or whatever. Benajay, like I said, is possible that he could see time on the floor, man. He played point guard for an entire season, and he's very nasty, man. He's a nasty little dude. So, well, not little dude. He's 6'7", but he's nasty. He's a nasty young guy, and I think he can possibly make it to the court this season. So, if I'm correct, that's what Stan Van Gundy plans to do. He plans to play him at point guard, bigger point guard. Stan is trying to get bigger point guards because his focus is defense right now. Defense and stretching the floor. And that's just a few. So, just to throw that out back. Had to stop the video right quick, man. Got a few alerts that I just had to answer. Yeah, but with that being said, that short little list, that's the type of pool that you got out there in free agency as far as unrestricted free agents, man. Anybody else you probably would have to try to acquire throughout the trade. There's a few guys that I didn't list because we pretty much know what teams they're going to, like Mike Conley. You know, he's trying to go to the Spurs, and I don't think he wants to come off the bench. So, a few players are in that type of bracket or whatever, man. But you know, pretty much, the Pistons can go a lot of directions, man. As far as getting a backup point guard, you sold up at shooting guard, you sold up at small forward, you got better at power forward. Backup center, you got Aaron Baines. So point guard right now is the priority to go for free agency. Point guard, and also if you want another forward center, obviously it's Al Horford, man. Like I said before, what he brings to the table is just undeniable. That he will be a good fitting piece for the Detroit Pistons. Al Horford is 30 years old. Veteran, demand respect in the locker room, can rebound, he plays defense, he can now stretch out into the three-point line, could definitely work well and teach Andre Drummond a few things, man. And I actually think that his game could be elevated if he came to the Detroit Pistons, because you have to think about who Al Horford has played with in Atlanta. He hasn't really played with no dominant center like that, so I think they can elevate each other's game. I think it would be a perfect fit. And that's just a notable guy that the Pistons should go after, I believe. I think he should be probably a first priority at 12:01 during free agency. So, that's just a couple of guys, man. Point guard, like I said, I just don't want Matthew Dellavedova. And I don't know why. I just got this haze over me that just keeps saying, yeah, the Pistons just might get this guy, man. I know he's a nasty little dude, man. He can definitely shoot the three. That he can do. But I just don't want I really don't want him here. Just that, we don't need that trouble, man, that dirty playing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It would have been good with some of our old bad boy type squads, man. But now in the NBA these days, man, it's so soft. You just don't need that stuff, man. You need somebody that's just going to come in and just whoop some ass, man. But another thing about Matthew Dellavedova, he's not that much of a floor general either, man. He doesn't know how to move that offense around and get people to their correct spots, man. So, I'm looking for a floor general, and that's why I say DJ Augustine or Brandon Jennings will be our best accusations if we can get either one of those two guys to come back, just because they're familiar with the system and everybody. So other than that, Mario Chalmers wouldn't be bad. He can shoot the three, man. Bigger guard. He can play defense, but he has a nasty little attitude to him too. So I could go with Mario Chalmers. Not trying to really deal with Norris Cole like that. But it is what it is, man. So far in free agency, those are the guys that you got. The list is not that long for unrestricted free agents, but you got a lot of restricted free agents as well. So, with the Pistons offering to trade Jody Meeks, let's see who they can bring in here, man. Hopefully they can get a good complimentary guy, man, that can come in after Reggie Jackson and cause a little havoc, man. So, that's all I got for y'all as far as unrestricted point guards. And like I said, the power forwards list is short. So once again, I want to say thank you for all the people that's been following me on Periscope. And thank you for the people that's continue to watch my videos, man. The new subscribers that's coming in, I want to give a shout out to y'all. I promise you that my videos will be realistic. I'm not a fanboy in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to give you realness as much as possible. So just want to say thank you to you guys, man. And if you view this video, I appreciate it if you can smash the like button for your boy. And if you're a newcomer, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like I said, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. See you guys later.